Okay, so today we are going to be tuning in and I'm going to be showing you how to use the Safe Haven 5. Okay, so first I'm going to be demonstrating the Norwex Enviro cloth, which has the microfiber woven cotton cloth, which is going to push around all the particles. Well, actually, it's not pushing around the particles, it's going to collect particles from the surface instead of your traditional cotton cloth, which is going to push around all the dirt, grime, and particles. So Norwex microfiber is going to lift even all the tiny little gross dirt, grease, and moisture. You can use it dry to dust things. Norwex microfiber's electrostatic charge picks up and it'll hold everything. Okay, so this is going to be the Enviro cloth, and this also has the black backlock in it, which has the antibacterial agent, the micro silver, that's going to be embedded in the cloth. And it has a self-purification process, so it's going to disinfect within 24 hours. So I'm going to like this, fold it in half, place it like this. And okay, so this is makeup and powdered makeup and gross stuff. You know how makeup always gets all over in your bag and you're just like, ew, this is gross. And it takes forever for it to get cleaned up. It stains everything, and so if it gets in your purse, you're like totally screwed. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the cloth, and in this case we're gonna just like, it's kind of a small surface, so I'm just gonna like use it like this, and then all we have to do is like once. See, it collects all of that gross grime, and it's also not going to shake it back. See, it's not, and that is a lot of powder. Okay, and then so you can just fold it again, and it is going to get everything clean. Go. So that is then clean surface. Okay, now this is the Norwex backlock Enviro cloth. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you guys the same thing, picking up particles with a paper towel. Now this is a bright red lip gloss. So you know how this stuff is. Very, very stained, and I mean even on your skin it just really will stick to it. And then this is some Mary Kay powder that will explode from time to time in my bag and get everywhere. So I'm going to do that, put that on there. Okay, and then so I'm going to go ahead and try to pick this all up, just like with a dry paper towel first. Okay, so this is Bounty, the quicker picker upper as they call it. So I'm going to do that, and I mean, it does dry, kind of get everything, but it's still going to leave a mark there. See, so I'm going to use it to like kind of try to get this red off. So as you can see, is going to stain this. It is not coming off here at all, not with water and a Bounty paper towel. So we would have to then get maybe like 409 or Goo On or something like that to get the lipstick off. It is definitely not coming off with just the Bounty paper towel and water. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Enviro cloth, which is right here, and it still has the gunk from the last demonstration I did with just cleaning up with the Enviro cloth. So the Enviro cloth is then going to completely get everything off of there with just like leftover absorption from the last time we used it. And as you can see, it is completely shiny. Okay, so now this is mascara, this is concealer, powdered Mary Kay foundation, and also some more red lipstick. And it's kind of been sitting here for a minute, and so I'm going to then again using the Enviro cloth from Norwex right here. Oops, I'm not the best filmer, but so this is then the back lock. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and use it again and see. Just go ahead and now keep in mind I'm holding the camera at the same time, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to clean up. But yeah, so you're just gonna like that, and as you can see, it gets the mascara. It cleans up all of the powder foundation without using any chemicals and without spreading the powder like all over the place. And you know, some of the liquid concealers, you know, those ones are very, very strong and they will stain everything. So there we go. And so once again, you have a clean surface thanks to the Enviro cloth from Norwex. Okay, so this is now going to be a mirror, one of my foundation palettes. And as we know, can get very dirty in your purse or carrying it different places. Just naturally as we use them, they can get kind of dusty if you accidentally drop it or however it goes. But anyways, you always kind of want to have a clean mirror, because this clean mirror is going to be shutting like this. And once it's shut, all the particles are then falling into the eyeshadows that you are going to be putting on your face, and that's going to carry so much bacteria. I don't even want to think about what grows from that. At any rate, so here we go. So we have your mirror, and plus you want a clean mirror so we can see our beautiful faces, right? Okay, so this has lip gloss that's been sitting on here for a minute. It has different eyeshadows, all kinds of different really tiny particles on there that have been sitting from my purse and things like that. So we have this here, and I'm going to use a Bounty paper towel to initially try to remove everything. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go with the paper towel, the dry Bounty paper towel, like that, with no water on it. Just kind of, that's the initial run through. Okay. And then so now this is wet, and so we're going to use it to try to get the rest of the lip gloss on here. And as you can see, we are not getting anywhere. is completely stuck, stained on here, and it's not going to come off with just Bounty paper towel and water. Okay, so we're going to have to get a chemical like 409 or something, and we're going to have to spray it on there, and that's going to get wiped around with the paper towel, and then we then close it. So then those chemicals and those particles are now going to be falling into your eyeshadow, and then you're spreading that where? Straight onto your face. And you wonder why we can get eye infections and things like that, or you know, it's harder to see later on in life. Could be from the constant cleaning of mirrors and 409 and this and that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get another the same Enviro cloth that I've been using throughout this kind of whole course of demonstrations. So it has the lipstick on there, it has mascara on there, it has foundation, BB cream, you name on it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I am going to use it to clean our mirror, and it's again just still damp from water. So then, without using a whole lot of excessive force, and just kind of circular motion. Yeah. So now, we now have a clean mirror. Now it is still going to be kind of stained, but you just kind of just go over it, keep going over it, and that microfiber is just going to completely clean the mirror. Oh, got a hair on there. Oops. Okay. There we go. So then we now have, again, a clean, bacteria-free surface with no chemicals used, only the Enviro cloth, and it has dropped no other particles that we've used at all onto the surface. Okay, and then we still have this Bounty paper towel that is going to be just like full of grime, germs, whatever. Okay, so as you can see, the Enviro cloth has not left a whole lot of streaks or anything like that behind, just using water. So now I'm going to use the finer woven Norwex microfiber window cloth, and this is going to be used for glass surfaces, mirrors, anything that you want streak free. You can use it for your car, anything like that, and it's going to pick up all grime, dust particles, everything like that. So this is going to be the Norwex window cloth, has the backlock agent in it. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you really quick how to use this, just to kind of buff out the surface. First you would use the Enviro cloth, which I use to clean off all that lipstick and gunk, and then you can just like really quickly use this to make it all streak free. So you just go ahead, and this isn't wet or anything like that, and you just go like this. Okay, so there we go. Now we have another clear surface for all of our makeup abilities, and then you can go ahead and shut your compact, and you have a clean surface every time you open it. And you can use these, we have travel size Enviro cloth and window cloths, so you can just go ahead and like keep these in your purse, and then just use a little bit of water, and as excessive as it can get, or you know, dusty as it can be, you can keep your mirror super clean for all your refreshing and everything like that. So that's, again, that is going to be the Norwex window cloth, and it is part of the Safe Haven set. This is part of a kit that you can get for 110 bucks. And it'll get you all started into your Safe Haven kit. So go ahead and check that out. This is the Norwex window cloth. Next is the Norwex dusting mitt. And this you can use to clean up all your picture frames, any kind of like crevices that are really hard to like dust, like any figurines, anything like that. The dusting cloth is really good for. So here I have this poster right here. It's kind of like a tin poster that you post on the wall. And a lot of times, like, these get really dusty and they can get really dingy. And so the dusting mitt comes really great for things like this, because you're not going to spread any chemicals on the really graphic that's on there. It's not going to like get stained, it's not going to get removed. So you can go ahead and take again the Enviro cloth, and this kind of has some stuck on makeup on it and just like a little bit of gunk and stuff from me moving around. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Enviro cloth and clean it. It's a little bit flimsy. Okay, and bear with me on my video skills right now because I am doing this solo. So just go ahead and get this stuff off of here. Okay, alright, so you go ahead and use the Enviro cloth. We got it all clean like that. And then you can like follow up with your dusting glove. And that's really good. You can just like go around the corners and like dry it up. And then again, that's like gonna be all nice and clean. You can do this in like really all your picture frames and things like that throughout the house. And it's gonna pick up all the particles. The electric static charge is going to do that. So this is like a minty green one. But yeah, this is just like so amazing for any kind of dusting that you have to do. Picture frames, such as things like that. So this is going to get y'all initially started with your dusting throughout the house. And you always want to make sure you're dusting because, gosh, do you know what lives in dust? It's disgusting. So this is going to help get all those dust mites away. So now this is going to be the Norwex cleaning paste that is going to be part of the... Okay, now I'm going to be demoing the Norwex cleaning paste that can be used on chrome, plastic, ceramics, porcelain tiles, and anything like that. It's made with all natural ingredients as well. And it is part of the Safe Haven 5 set that I'm talking about now that'll get you started with your Safe Haven. Okay, so this is the Norwex cleaning paste, and what I'm going to demonstrate today is I'm going to use it on this nail polish right here. So this is red nail polish, right? And we know we've all been there where we accidentally spill our nail polish on our kitchen table, or, you know, whatever surface, our vanity, whatever it may be, we accidentally can get our nail polish on things. Okay, so this is going to be red, and what I'm going to do is use the Enviro cloth here. This Enviro cloth that I've been using for this whole demonstration. It has makeup particles on it, it is all this stuff, and it's just still been used with water. And like I said, it's not going to be dropping any particles really anywhere. Of course, like a little fleck did dust down, but you know, I mean, it's not like absolutely magnetic. You kind of have to like keep things together, but I mean, it in general is going to get all those particles. So okay, so I'm going to use this cloth here that's kind of damp. Okay, so I have this Enviro cloth that is damp here. I have my cleaning paste here, right? Okay, and so I'm going to get some cleaning paste on my Enviro cloth like this, and this is what they're calling the elbow grease in the jar. So then I have that on here, and this is the nail polish patch that it's going to be staining if it got on a kitchen table or something like this. This is just kind of a box that I have my screwdriver in. But okay, so we're going to use the Enviro cloth and the cleaning paste and see how it comes off. So, as you can see, it is removing it slowly but surely. Now this is a very sheen surface, okay, and so it is getting that nail polish to come right off. So we're using, again, the cleaning paste and the Enviro cloth, and I mean, it's just really just coming right off, okay? It is completely going to take this off of there. So, okay, so there we go. So we have the Enviro cloth again, and it is completely now you kind of gotta use both hands and really use the grit on here, and I'm using one hand to hold the camera. But I mean, it's really gonna take all that off with no goo on, no nothing, just water, not even hot water, and that's bright red nail polish. And as you can see, it's like completely gone now, and that whole corner was painted. So, and it's less than 1 minute that it took to come off. And that's the Norwex cleaning paste. So here, right here, so if you have any hard water, calcium, rust buildup, my mom uses that on that, and it comes off really well. And there are no chemicals to be ingested with the Norwex cleaning paste, again, used with all recycled materials. Okay, last but not least, in your Norwex Safe Haven 5 kit that you can get for $100 retail, or you can get for $110 if you get the liquid detergent. So both of these are really great for your wash tools and everything. Very highly concentrated, but with no chemicals whatsoever. And these I like to use to clean my makeup brushes and everything like that, which I'm going to demonstrate on another video how I use these to clean my makeup brushes. Okay, so these are both included in the Safe Haven 5 set. So you definitely want to pick that up as soon as possible. Alright? Okay, so you have the liquid laundry detergent, and if you get that one, it's like $110. And then the powder detergent set is going to be $100. Okay. Okay, so now this is the surface that I was using for all the demonstrations. It's got Mary Kay powder on it. It's got foundation, liquid foundation, nail polish, lipstick, all the kind of stuff that is left over. So once again, I'm going to get my Enviro cloth out again that has still some of the cleaning paste in it, but I'm not really going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and fold this up into 4. Excuse me, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use it again and clean up this container that I use everything on. So just go ahead and use it. And I am still using the same cloth / side, and I am scooping everything off of here. And it's all staying in the cloth, so you just go like this. So then again, I am using this to get everything off the surface. Okay, move that out of the way. Okay, here we are completely off. There we go. So now we have a completely clean surface. We got the same Enviro cloth that we've been using to clean off everything with. Okay, and then again you have the window cloth, what'll be, now this isn't something you need to really be streak free, but you can kind of use it as such to get it streak free. And then again, if you wanted to make things kind of make sure it's like dust free, pick up all that electric charge, make it nice and shiny. You got your dusting glove. Okay, so you got the dusting glove, window cloth, you got the Enviro cloth, which you can see is filled with all that dirt and grime because I've been using it. And I mean, it did not leave anything behind. So that's the Enviro cloth. And then you have your liquid detergent you can get, your powder detergent you can get, and the one and only Norwex cleaning paste. So go ahead, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and go ahead and get your ordering started.